This is Snow GW AK Snow Red AK Frozen Sun AK Golden Snow Red. So some epic stuff has been happening lately. Oh, okay, just to give you guys an update, two days after, well, actually a day, just that night after the day after the hit on me that was supposed to. By the way, the Divine Command has been informing me a lot of stuff, and I know what was going on. You know, I mean, they're explaining to me further what was going on. I understand that all the buses that were advised to just keep on going, because I should have known. I also found it kind of weird that all the buses were stopping and letting people off, and then they're getting out of service and taking off real quick. You know, everybody was trying to clear the bus stop, and the police were trying to, the police were told to stay away and stuff like that. And you know, I understand. You know, a lot of people were involved to try to try to perform this hit, and I mean that they're I mean. Let me tell you what's going on after the day after it happened. um I had invoice coming in. I had so many people coming in to aid me. I had fleets of ships that were I had so many people that came to my aid. And I was told that I need to go out I need to go out every day, all day, for all the spring and all the summer. I need in all fall and all of this next winter. I need to go out every day, all day, as much as I can, because the people around here, the people that were trying to do this to me, don't realize you just called in a lot of people into this area. You called in some powerful people that are going to do some major stuff to a lot of people in this area, in this region. You just called in some people that had no interest in this area, but because you mess with their asset. I mean, you call. I mean, so many people are invested in me. Not only the Divine Command, the Divine Armada, the Council of Light. I mean, I'm connected to so many groups, and because you basically, these people that are trying to do this to me, you just accelerated what should have been. I mean, you accelerated my progress. You gained more attention to me. You gained so much more attention to me. You basically uplifted me beyond belief. And so I just think this is all comical. These pointless attacks on me are accelerating me, that are boosting me beyond belief. And let me tell you that the power of the divine command, the power that controls everything, the creator, the mother divine, and all the god and goddesses. Okay, the forces know that they can't defeat me. So basically, they know that they can't stop me. That they know that. And just so you know, I have no hard feelings for you dark and evil people. I have unconditional love for you. Uh, because like I said, your descendants are gonna be my comrades. Your descendants are gonna be my closest friends. A lot of them, pretty much all of them, are gonna be my closest friends. And as the story goes on, um, I didn't go. They wanted me to go out every single day, all day. So I mean, so many groups are being called to this area. I mean, so many groups that if this wouldn't happen, they wouldn't have been able to. They would have no interest in this area. Actually, being called in to gather intel of the region, to gather information of what's everything that goes on in this region. I mean, so many groups are now being called in this area to gain control and to do things to this area to install what shouldn't have been done. A lot of these groups shouldn't have been called into. Uh, there's no need for that because I'm not a threat. What you think is a threat is actually trying to assist you. The things that I was coming out with, the things that I was doing, is going to uplift us all. It's going to help us all, and it. Well, no, let me get on to the story. Okay, so these groups are trying to program me to. I just now realized that they're trying to program me to not accept love, to sabotage love, to be lazy, to procrastinate. These dark groups, especially the dark groups around here, trying to program me to be this way, because they realize that they can't stop me. So they're trying to find other ways to 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 handle me. So in what they think is their great mind. The, and just so you know, your ancient geometry, all the things that you know, are no match for for the person who created all that. Do you realize that people that the only person that I answer to is the divine command, and they invented all that stuff. Oh, okay. Well, Uncle, can you turn that off? Just for a second, I need to make a video, and it's important that people hear this what I'm about to say. Okay, so you try to program me to have this procrastination, to have this laziness, and now you're now trying to program me to be in a coma, to be lethargic and have no energy. Let me show you the power of the great divine, the divine command, and all these powerful beings. Their power is infinite. What was gonna be my greatest downfall was gonna be my greatest doom. They turned into my greatest strength. Now because you try to do this, they had no choice but to gift me to show their favor and gift me with be having the ability to change anything about me at will, to change anything about to change any habit that I want at will, to 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 eliminate with any fear with at will. That was not intended for a human at this point in time. You basically brought something that was for a way later time. You brought it to me in this current time. You actually accelerated what was not supposed to be done at this time. And not only that, but because you were trying to put me in a coma, because you're trying to make me lethargic, you trying all these ways to comatose me, to put me at a restful a sleeping state for as long as possible, because you know you can't stop me now. Now you're trying to figure out how to you're trying to wear me out, and you've actually you actually made me use one of my energetic keys, which was actually divine wanted that to happen. Divine was actually planning on it. Just so you know, divine the creator, mother divine, they're always one step ahead of you, no matter how great you are. So that they already knew this was going to happen. They already knew that was going to be your move. Trust me, I am one of the greatest minds. I'm more control of the reality than you folks, and I can't even beat Divine at chess. Trust me, I've tried lots of times to beat Divine and above the Divine at chess. I cannot beat them at life chess. I don't care how great you are. Even the Arcturians, the Angels, and the Archangels, Pleiadians, everybody knows this. Even the greatest beings ever, even the Builder race knows this. The Creator and Mother Divine are always going to be one step ahead of you, no matter how awesome, how badass or awesome you think you are. And so many people in history have tried to try to go guns blazing at the Creator and Mother Divine, and they've been defeated very easily. So 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 now this thing about making me lethargic, making pills not work for me, which I thought was going to be my greatest downfall. I honestly thought that was going to be my demise. I thought it was going to be game over for me. I thought it was stupid that I revealed that information, but I didn't realize is I was designed to reveal that information for you folks to pick up on it, and for you guys to do something to basically force me to accelerate my progress. So now not only do I have a gift that no human was supposed to have at this time, now you gifted me with something else that a human's not supposed to have either. The gift of unlimited energy, uh, unlimited energy. I can call on energy from the energy that sustains the universe. I can call on it and I can boost it into my biofield, to my divine energy body, and I literally can go days on end without sleep. I can go months. I can go infinite amount of time without sleeping. All I have to do is recharge for 15 to 30 minutes. That was not intended for a human for much way later time. It's just comical that you, just so you know, God the Creator, the Divine Commander, they're so powerful that they can turn my greatest downfall, my greatest weakness into my greatest strength. That shows you the infinite possibilities of the divine command. And this thing about everybody disappointed that things are not happening the way that they should be happening. Do you think that should happen? Just remember, The divine command makes us wait on purpose sometimes to make a point, to let people know that they really did do something, and I really do have their favor. They do things on purpose to make a statement. Thank you. This is Snow Driven Show. Thank you very much.